Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about reloading your AK. I'm going to show you how I reload AKs quickly and efficiently. There's several different ways I've learned how to do it over the years, and there's one way that a lot of people reload their AK that I just don't like. I can't get behind it, and I'll tell you exactly why, and we'll get into all of that. So without further ado, let's talk about how to reload your AK, regardless of caliber, in today's video. But before we do that, if you want to help out the channel in any way, go by thirdpinthreads.com. We have hats, merch, hoodies, beanies, all kinds of cool stuff ready for winter. We don't do Patreon. We don't do paid ads for ball sack razors. I don't think you're into that. I'm not. We have AK merch. We like AKs around here, so we like to flex on everyone that we do. Not everyone really knows what this means. They probably just think, well, I don't know what they think. If that's how you want to support us, that's the best way, and you get something for your cash. So, back to the video. The first reload I want to get into, I call the easy reload. This reload is, in my opinion, the hardest to screw up, but it might not be as fast as some of the other stuff that we'll get into. First things first, I'm always going to support the weight of the gun with my armpit. I'm going to come back and hold it here. I don't like keeping it on my shoulder. I know it looks fast on Instagram, and that's all cool, but my wrist is holding every bit of the weight right now. So I always come back, tuck it. I can hold this gun. I can look into my chamber. I can roll it over and see my mag well. I can point and shoot. I can hold this all day. I'm not going to get fatigued. Then I just Coke bottle it. Grab it like it's a Coke bottle. Straight out, gone. Come straight up. And the ways that I have my mags oriented, bullets down, tips back, just like that. So when I grab my mag and I come up and flip, it's already in the right orientation, ready to go. Some guys will run their bullets up, so when they pull up out of their chest rig, it's ready to go. Most guys will go, if you're shooting right-handed, bullets down, facing to the left. You'll have to Coke bottle it, and a bit more awkward angle, come up, and then you're there. So, going back, that mag's out of the gun. I've Coke bottled my new mag. You can actually index with your knuckles. You can bump your knuckles into your lower handguard and feed straight in. Coke bottle, grabbing it about halfway down, knuckles straight in. Another thing to do, if even that's hard, since you're supporting all this weight, roll the gun a little bit. Roll the gun a little bit. I can damn near see the opening in my mag well. See how I'm rolling it there? Still supporting all the weight. And then it's just straight in. I can see it. It's straight in. I can see it. Coming over, straight in.
Do it again.
My mag has gone out. I'm rolling over, coming straight in.
Do it again.
There's no way to screw that up. You have dug the old mag out, thrown it, you've turned the gun sideways, new mag is in a Coke bottle position, come straight in, or you've come straight up, you're indexing with your knuckles, and you are riding it right into place. When done quickly, kind of looks like this. So now we're going to get into what I call the speedy reload, and this can be done one of two ways. Mags are oriented the exact same way, whether they're on your hip or on your chest. Just make sure you can get them to a point where you end up with the mag Coke bottled. Coming out of here, coming out of the chest rig, coming out of the chest rig. Make sure you end up Coke bottling it like this here. This is definitely my preferred reload. The first way is with your thumb, just like this. What you're going to do is you are going to ride your trigger guard there. You are literally going to ride the trigger guard and bump your mag latch, push all the way through until the mag falls out. Ride that trigger guard, push through until the mag falls out. Empty, supporting the weight. I find my trigger guard, I push through. I don't even have to look. My thumb is, I'm not even looking. My thumb finds the trigger guard and just pushes. Comes up, now I can look. Comes in, charge, however you do it. Bang. A little bit faster. Can be done quick, but from time to time I do find myself screwing it up maybe 1 out of every 10 reloads. Compared to the first reload where I'm physically grabbing the mag, just seems like there's less to mess up. But I think that honestly is probably the perfect balance of an AK reload. It's easy to not screw it up, and it can be done extremely fast. Now, if you want to speed it up even more, let me show you the second way to do the speedy reload. Instead of getting rid of the mag first, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go empty, bang, mag stays in, go ahead and support the weight. Coke bottle, your new mag. This is how you should be at this point. Extend that thumb just like you did before. Find that trigger guard, come out, look at the position of that mag. It is ready to go right back in. To me, if done properly, this is the fastest way to reload an AK, but there's a lot more going on, in my opinion, and I find myself screwing this up more and more. You want that sub 3-second reload, even getting into 2-second reloads, that's the way. So again, nice and slow. Empty, support it, Coke bottle it, thumb out, straight in, charge it, however you end up doing that, bang, bang. Again, because your thumb is finding that trigger guard, you don't really have to keep a lot of eyes down here. You can keep your eyes down range at whatever it is that you're doing. Bang, supporting weight, my thumb's out, straight in, charge, go. See what I mean though? And I won't cut that part out. I find myself screwing this up a little more. Other than just getting it out of the way and going, when I screw it up, that's when I do. I'll push past it and nothing will happen. But it can be done quickly. Let me tell you about a mag reload that is probably the most popular, that I think is the worst use of time and space and energy. So let me show you that. It's like when people pick up an AK and they try to do a go fast reload, they do what they've seen in movies. You already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go empty, bang. I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna use this mag, push the old mag out, come in. So I know that looks cool. Believe me, when I got my first Wasser when I was a kid, I was in my room like, yeah, ha, yeah. I was that guy because I didn't know any better. I'm telling you, it's not the best. So for a superficial reason that really doesn't mean anything, I am destroying my mags, jamming them into my trigger guard, jamming them into this mag release, following through and scratching the crap. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. If you care, that happens. So let's say you don't care, which honestly you shouldn't. You're probably doing this with cheaper mags, steel or whatever. Look at all the wasted movement and effort here. Bang, bang, bang. I have to find it, find the right spot. I can't feel this. Look right here. I have to find this spot. My thumb, I can feel with my thumb. I know exactly where I'm at. I have no feeling in this mag. I'm hoping I'm in the right spot. And then really with a lot of force, getting it out. Look how far away my hand ends up going. It's like my golf swing. I follow through too much. Have to come all the way back. Just really don't like this reload. Compared to you're not gaining anything by jamming this thing out with your other mag. You're throwing your other arm wild because you always end up following through. You can't feel what you're doing. And if you care, you're scratching up these mags you just paid $100 for, if these are the mags that you're training with. This is what we call the tack reload, retaining a mag. Really easy way to do this, and really only one way to do this that I have found to work quite well. Mag stays in the gun. Let's pretend this mag was full of ammo. I've got my fingers here that can grab, right? I'm going to grab this mag while pushing the mag release, and I'm going to lean forward, come in with the new one, slide my old mag out that I need to put back on my body. I'm going to grab, come out, come in, slide off, come over here. Let me show you on the right side now. Mag's going to come up. I've got my fingers here, right? You can see there my thumb can reach that mag release perfectly. Come forward, come straight in, slide off, get rid of it, do my thing. Let's say you were topping off. Let's say you're not empty and this mag might have a couple rounds in it. You know you still have a round in the chamber and you don't need to charge. Well, this is a great opportunity to do a tack reload. If I'm just going to top off, No need to charge, I'm just topping off. Stowing this mag that still has a little bit of ammo in it, doing my thing. That's Tack Reload. Very useful, depending on whatever shooting you're doing, if they require it. So again, the easy mag reload, start there. Take it out, index with your knuckles, come in, charge, charge, however. My preferred reload is coming up with my thumb, getting rid of it. I don't have anything in my way. I'm coming in, I'm charging, I'm moving on. That to me is the best of both worlds, staying reliable while pushing yourself and trying to go really, really fast. So why don't we do each one of these reloads live firing, and then you can go practice this in your living room, dry firing. Full-blown Speedy Reload. Not my personal favorite, but the mag sweep reload. Hate it. Mag sweep. Still hate it. If you made it through this point of the video, we ought to celebrate with a little mag dump. What do you say? Yeah. Thank you all for watching. If you found this helpful, let me know down in the comments. If there's another type of reload you want to see, don't say Packy Reload. You know, that's kind of a meme at this point. But if there's something else that's useful that I can incorporate and maybe show people, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Go by thirdpinthreads.com. Dry fire. Dry fire, practice, 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 man. You can't put a price on the amount of dry fire people do. It carries over to the real world 100%. All right, and guess we'll see you all next time. Ready? Say when.